It's just a quick session tonight. It's not like a proper Kyokushin session. It's just all fitness, all burnout. Maximum effort for everything. We're going to do a really quick warm up, and then all it is my usual, which is like 5 exercises, 1 minute after another, then a minute's rest. And we're going to do that 5 times, and then we're going to do that twice, little stretch, and then a set of 3, 5 minutes afterwards, and then a little cool down. So because it's a really short session, just make sure you're doing everything, absolute maximum, everything you've got. Don't try and pace yourself because it's an hour and a half session or however long Tom's normally are. Just give it absolute maximum effort. Get a real sweat on and work hard. So we're just going to start off just a real slow warm up. So we're just going to start rotating our hips. Anti. Push the hips forward. And bend forward. Reach down. Reach over to your right. Over to your left. And rotate again. Ich, ni, san, shi, hantai. Ich, ni, san, shi. Just warming up the hips before we start. So drop down to the floor. Hopefully you can see me. So sit your bum on the ground. It's my usual one of warming up the hips. So feet flat on the floor, just slightly wider than shoulder width. You're just going to rotate hips over to one side and over to the other. Kids, you'll find this really easy because your hips are super flexible. And then you've got people like me that have got really tight hips. This is just warming those hips up. So you just rotate from left to right, making sure the knees both touch the ground on the left and both touch the ground on the right. Try and sit up a little bit straighter. You'll start to feel yourself sliding back. Just push your chest up a bit higher. And you're just going to start, just speed that up slightly. Just rotating your hips, warming your hip flexors up. Just going to keep doing that. It's good work. You might think this isn't doing a great deal for me, but these are hip flexors that you don't normally use during the day. You don't use this muscle group during the day, unless you're throwing loads of kicks, you're a professional footballer, rugby player. Just keep going. Just a few more seconds. Excellent. Okay, stay with your bum on the ground. Just lie back. And all you're going to do, put your hands flat on the floor next to you, and you're just going to lift your hips up as high as they'll go. Thrust your hips up and drop them down. So thrust them up, drop them down. Just keep doing that. Make sure you're holding it and pushing all the way through at the top. Just extending the abductors. Again, these aren't muscles that you really stretch off during the day normally. It's really important to get these warmed up before you start. If you ever did one of Spencer Bennett's sessions with us, he did a lot about using resistance bands to warm up these muscles. Just keep working with that. A few more seconds. Okay, so in a dog position, so what you're going to do from here is extend your foot up straight behind you. So you've got your foot at right angle, and you're just going to push up and down, up and down. Again, just warming up your hips and your quads. So up and down. We're just going to do 30 seconds on the right leg and then 30 seconds on the left leg. The last few seconds, make sure you're really pushing up as far as you can go. And change leg, left leg. Again, these don't feel like you're doing very much, but you're just warming up the muscles to begin with. Because because you're definitely going to feel it in a little bit. Promise you that. Okay, this next one looks a bit weird. Do it from the front so you can, hopefully you can see me. Same thing, all fours. Now imagine you're a dog and they basically look like they're going to go for a wee. They cock the leg up to the side. I'll do it from the back. So they cock the leg up to the side, and then I want you to open the hip flexor round, drop it back down, up, cock the leg, round. So from the front, cock the leg and scoop it round and back underneath you again. Okay, so we're going to do 30 seconds on the left leg, 30 seconds on the right. So start on the right leg, cock the leg up to the side, round. Again, warming up those muscles in your abs and the side of your legs that you don't use very often, unless you're doing karate. You'll be really lucky, like the kids, to be able to maintain that level of flexibility for your whole life. Some people like Tom that are really fortunate, Darren and Chan, that can do this quite easily. You change, left leg out and round, back underneath. Okay, stand up, just rotate the hips. Okay, right. That's the first very, very small bit of the warm-up done. Let me just grab my timer again. There we go. Stop that. Okay. So the first 5 exercises that we're going to do them all the time. These are just kind of, again, the warm-up ones. The first one is a walkout, which we know, drop down, walk out, walk back. The second one is old man burpee, drop down, out, back up again. The third one is that spider lunge. So you're in a high plank and you just bring it up to the side. Okay. If you struggle doing that or your hips are tight, you're allowed to do that one. So just bring the legs up either way, that way. So that, or the other one, up to you. Fourth one is just a star jump. And then the fifth one is just high-low plank. So you're up, high, down on your elbows, and back up again. So they're the first 5. I'll tell you in between each one, there's no rest, okay? So it's one exercise into the next, no rest, okay? So, grab your timer. So the first one is walk out. Get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walkouts. Like I was saying, don't take it too easy. Make sure you keep a good pace tonight. This is quite a good little circuit if you're on tight time. If you did it from start to finish without that sort of little warm-up bit that I did at the start, it's exactly 30 minutes. So it's 30 minutes exactly, this one, without the stretching and without the little bit that we just did just then. "15 seconds left of this minute." So remember, once we've done this, in a few seconds' time, we're going to turn this into old man burpees. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, change to old man burpees. So down, legs out behind, up. Keep a good pace. Halfway there on this one. If at any point, kids, you need to rest, do an active rest. You're either holding the plank or holding a push-up, or holding a squat, don't just completely stop. Okay, 10 seconds left of this, and then we're going to go into those spider lunges, or the legs up either side, changing in 3, 2, 1. So you either bring up the leg to the side, or left leg, right leg, and put your foot next to your hands. Okay. So again, this set of 5 exercises just to raise your heart rate, get your muscles working to begin with. Halfway there on this one. Fifteen seconds, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Five seconds, and then we're going to go star jumps. 3, 2, 1. Star jumps, straight up, straight into it. Make sure they're nice fast ones. Quick star jumps. Halfway there on this one. Fifteen seconds. So when we've done this, we're going to go into that high-low plank. So from your hands onto your elbows, back up again, change. So elbows, down and up. If you're struggling, just hold the plank, try and push through. Kids, if you can only do 30 seconds, juniors, if you can only do 30 seconds, that's fine, but just hold the plank. Halfway. Ten seconds. Okay. Rest. You've got a minute rest now. If you want to grab a very quick water, do it. 52 seconds, 50 seconds. Okay. I'm going to talk you through the next step 5, just while that clock's counting down. The first one is the bear shoulder taps. So knees not on the ground, off the ground, underneath your body, tapping the shoulders. Second one is sit-ups. Okay. Third one is kick throughs. Okay. Fourth one is low squats, so all the way down, all the way up. So bum touches the floor. And then the final one is lateral runs left to right, okay? I'll remind you of each one as we go through it. So the first one is that bear crawl shoulder tap, okay? And straight into it, okay? So you've got a good mixture in these of ones that will burn your legs, your shoulders, your abs. Full body workout. But if you give it everything, you should be sweating by the end. Okay, I'll turn this way just so I can see the clock. 14 seconds. Come on. So remember from this one, got a few seconds left. Then we're going to go into sit-ups. 3, 2, 1. Straight into sit-ups. Whatever kind of sit-up you want. Come all the way up over the top. Little short crunches. Don't mind. Whatever you want to do. Pick up the pace if you can. Great effort, everyone. Ten seconds left of these, and then we're going to go to those kick throughs. Okay, so let's go from a high plank and kicking the opposite leg through. I'll show you again so you can watch if you need to. Okay, turning straight into it. So you're in that high plank, twist, kick through the opposite leg. So left leg kicks through to the right, right leg kicks through to the left. Okay, if you can, if you've got enough space, really try and extend the hip, drive the hip through, like you would do with a normal Maigeri. Halfway. Twenty seconds left. Remember from this, that low squat. So all the way up, all the way down. I think Xian Ian like this one. Get ready to change. Straight into it, go. So squat, all the way down, all the way up. As low as you can, all the way back up again. Feet just over a shoulder width apart. Try and lock your core off when you're doing this, rather than bouncing. It's a good effort. "13 seconds left. So remember, this is the lateral runs. So the Spencer Bennett ones, touch, touch either side. We're about to go into it. 3, 2, 1. So skip, touch, touch, touch. Try and pick up your pace. Control your breathing. Keep working, keep working, keep going. Last few seconds. And stop. Okay. Grab a juice, grab a water. Okay. Just wait for everyone to get back. It's good. Louise doesn't even look like she's out of breath. Find it too easy. Got to make it harder for her. Right. Yeah, stop that. Right, let's have a very quick stretch. Then we've got 3 more rounds of 5 minutes, and that's it. So, rotate the head. hand tie. Left to right, so ear to shoulder. Chin to chest, back, chin to chest, and back. Roll the shoulders. Really exaggerate that now. And back. And again, really big. Some say Emma's one. Arms, back, arms, back, arms, back, slightly higher, arms, back, arms, back. Excellent. Rotate the arms forward, both back. One forward, one back. And tie. Excellent. Okay, right arm up over the top. Pull the arm down. Keep your head up. Don't look down. Keep your head up. That's it. Pull the arm in and change. Left arm down, head up. Pull the arm in. Excellent. Okay, right arm across the front. Pull it in. Kids, you might find this easy. If you find this easy, grab hold of the back of your neck and pull your arm in further. That should stretch off your shoulder. Okay. And release on the other side. Grab hold of the back of your head or your neck if you need to. And pull it in. Excellent. Just shake the arms off. Okay. Wrist on your hip bone. Grab hold of your elbow, pull it forward. Hopefully you can see that. That just stretches off the back of your shoulder blade. Untie. Other arm. Okay. Here's let the fingers stretch up, feet shoulder width apart. On your toes. Stretch forward. Drop the head, drop the hands. Fingertips to the floor if you can. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. When you breathe out through your mouth, just stretch a little bit further. Excellent. Okay. Hands on your hips, push your hips forward again. Really arch the back this time. Drive your hips forward. Stretch off your back muscles. Okay, feet just over shoulder width, maybe shoulder width and a half apart. Just going to slide your fingers down the front of your shins to your toes. Touch your toes. If you can, get the flats of your hand, the palm of your hand on the top of your feet. And get your elbows to touch your knees. Okay. Again, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay. Hold your foot, hips, push your hip forward, chest up, knees together, and drive your hip forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shish, ach, ke, she. Knee to the chest, up to the front. Really pull it up tight to your chest. Rocking a kick into a washigari. These are quite quick stretches. Just blast through them. Okay, other leg, sorry. Chest up, hips forward. Up to the front. Pull it tight. Stand up straight. Locking a kick. Washigari. Okay. Excellent. Quickly drop down onto your bums. Left leg tucked in. Right leg out. Elbow down the side of your leg. Hamstring stretch. And just pull your toes back. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Opposite arm to the opposite foot. Just stretch it off the outside and the inside of the thigh and the calf, the hamstring. And change. The left leg out, right leg tucked in. Elbow down both side of the knee. Elbow to the ground, toes back, chest to your knee. Louise will find this easy. Charlotte Wilson will find this easy. Those older folk, less so. Excellent. Opposite arm to opposite foot. I can't do it this way for some reason. And there we go. Okay, jump up. Like I said, it's a very quick stretch. I don't want us to get too cold, too cool. So we've got 3 sets of 5 minutes now, and that's it, okay? So the first set, those skaters, those parallel skaters, so from one side to the other, that's your first minute. Second minute, a toddler squat jump, so you're down here, nice and low on the shoe socket, on the balls of your feet, and you're just bouncing on the floor, but you're actually jumping very slightly. Third one is Russian twists. We all love a Russian twist. If you've got a weight, if you've got a kettlebell, use the kettlebell at the same time. Make it difficult for yourself. Fourth one, push-ups. Fifth one, really, really fast high knees for a minute, okay? So we're going to get going when this clock, we've got 25 seconds. Okay, it's counting down. Grab a quick juice if you want one before we dive in. So remember, the first one is the skater, okay? Really springing, should burn your thighs. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, maximum effort now. You've got 18 minutes of exercise and rest included. 15 minutes of work, 3 minutes of rest, and then you're done. Nice fast session. So make sure you give this next 15 minutes everything you've got. Okay. Really spring and drop yourself body weight lower. So it forces you to spring back up again on the other side. Don't make it easy, just by jumping from side to side, get low and spring up and down, okay? 20 seconds left. And then toddler squats. You're going to bend after this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toddler squats. Remember, nice and low. Just jumping. You're just making sure that your feet are coming off the ground. You're not flat-footed. It's little jumps. You should start to feel this already. Your calves and your ankles and your feet. Halfway down on these. Make sure you're jumping, make sure you're getting your weight off the ground, your body off the ground when you're doing it. So from here, oh, I've still got loads left. Jumping the good of it. Keep jumping, keep jumping. If you're struggling, just hold it. If you can, just keep going. This is really good for your Achilles and your calves. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Russian twists. Either just touch with your hands. If you've got a weight, use a weight, pick it up, put it down. It's great work, everyone. Keep going, keep working. Remember, kids, if you need to rest, just hold the position. Don't completely stop, whatever you do. 10 seconds, and then we're going into push-ups. And kids, remember, if you can't do minute push-ups, that's fine. Just hold the high plank and change into push-ups. You can do sequin push-ups. You can do wide airplane push-ups. If you can't do it, like I say, just hold that high plank. As long as you're doing something. Excellent work. Good work, everyone. Good, Louise. Just hold that position if you need to. That's good. 20 seconds left. It's a tough round, this one. 10 seconds left. And then remember, we're going into high knees, fast pace, high knees. In 3, 2, 1, hand up. So, high knees, like you're a sprinter. I know you see knees down here. Pump the arms, okay? Really raising the heart rate now. Big deep breaths. Halfway there. Don't slow it. If anything, you want to be picking up the pace a bit. "20 seconds. "10 seconds, come on, fast as you can. Three, two, one. Don't stop. Woo! Okay. Got a minute rest. Grab some juice, grab some water. Okay. While you're doing that, I'll talk you through the next ones. So the first one, remember that toddler squat we were in? Similar exercise. We're just going to walk forward 4 steps, walk back 4 steps. Looks dead easy. Really works those hip flexors and abductors in there. The next one, going to go from a kneeling position into a jump, down into a kneel, jump, staying low all the time. The third one is those full sit-ups. So all the way from back here, all the way up. So duck walk first, duck walk. That's too much talking. I'll talk you through the final 2. Remember, control your abs. You're trying to keep your bum in the same height. So don't bounce up and down. You'll see when I'm walking, my bum stays the same height. Whether I'm going forwards or backwards. I'm not coming up, I'm walking like that. This works in a really odd set of muscles. So 4 forward, 4 back. So this next one, you go to the kneeling position, a few more seconds, and you're going to jump onto your feet, okay? So get ready to change. So kneel, jump, kneel, jump. Don't use your hands, don't touch the ground. Explode up. Keep working. This one burns, especially after the last one. Good work, everyone. It's a tough session, this one. 15 seconds with this one. Okay, straight to full sit-ups, all the way back and change. So all the way back, all the way over, touch your toes. So arms stay straight all the way through. Hopefully you can see me. All the way over and touch. Make sure you're keeping the pace. Don't slow it down. Pick it up if you can. Keep working, keep working. Just keep doing the sit-ups. I'm just going to talk to you through the next one because I didn't get time. The next exercise, you can either do little dippy push-ups You probably remember them from Blake's session, just little bouncing ones. So get ready to change in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So little dipping push-ups, nice and low, just like that. Okay, little dippy ones. If you can't do that, juniors, high plank, shoulder taps. Okay, so either those low dippy push-ups or shoulder taps. Your choice. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on. 40 seconds. Again, if you need to rest, rest in that high plank. Keep working. It's good work. Great work, Louise. Smashing it out. So last few seconds of this, and then we're going to go to bicycle sit-ups. So that's head in your hands. You quickly see me doing it. Head in your hands. Elbow to knee. Pulling the knees back and touching it elbow with your knee. Okay? Straight into it. Go, 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 go. 50 seconds after this. Then you've got a break. Keep working, keep working. Again, if you need to break, just hold the legs raised position. We'll keep working. Keep going, 20 seconds. 20 seconds work. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Jump up. Very quick drink. Okay. This is going to burn your legs out now, but this is the last one. This is the last 5 minutes, okay? The first one, those jump squats. So you're in a squat position, you're just jumping up behind you. Looks really easy. We can do that for a minute. After you've done that, that curtsy lunge, where you come across in front of you. Okay? So jump squats, curtsy lunge. Squat my Gary. Okay? The fourth one is a crouch. You crouch all the way down into a ball, star jump and back down again. And the last one, everyone's favourite. Matt Fitch, this is for you. Burpees. Okay? So jump squats to begin with. So just down in squat and jump up, okay? Go. So just down. Legs are going to burn. Again, if you need to rest, just hold the squat. Try and work as much as you can. This is the last 5 minutes now. Told you it was short. Wouldn't necessarily say short and sweet, but it's short. Good, Mr. West away. Halfway down this. Need to move my clock to the other side so I don't have to keep turning around. You go 15 seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 9 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy lunge. Across the side. This is one way you can start to get your breath back a bit. Halfway there on the curtsy lunge. Smashing it out, everyone. It's good effort. So remember, The next one is the squat Maigari, alternate legs. We're doing that in about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So squat, Maigari. If you haven't done legs for a while, good luck on getting off the toilet tomorrow. You know you've had a good legs day when you can't get up. Halfway there. 2.5 minute work left, that's it. Go, 15 seconds. The next one is that crouch to star jump. So like you curled all the way up in a ball on the floor, into a star jump, and down again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So crouch down, explode up, star jump, down, star jump, down. That's it. Come on, Pharaohs. I can see you. I can see you. Crouch. If you're struggling with that, just do star jumps. Try to do something than nothing. "15 seconds left of this, and then everyone's favourite, burpees. Hey, everyone loves a burpee. 3, 2, 1, and burpee. This is your last exercise. Don't stop. Keep going. You want to make it difficult? Add a touch up on the end. 35 seconds. 30 seconds, come on guys. Usa. 20 seconds. Everything you've got now, do not slow down, do not stop. Less than 10 seconds. Do not stop. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Woo. Okay. Just easy breathing. Breathe in. And out. And in. And out. And in. And out. Rotate the hips. Well, that was a good solid session, 45 minutes almost exactly. It's really good. Untie. Push the hips forward. Drop down. I'm not going to do a stretch with you afterwards. I'm just going to end it there. But you all do a stretch. Make sure you finish and have a good stretch after this session. Okay, thank you very much.